The moment before the collapse. The old clock tower loomed over the village like a sentinel, its iron hands frozen at 11:59. Its presence, once a symbol of constancy, now harbored an ominous premonition of doom. The town had long relied on this monumental timepiece to guide their lives, yet tonight it seemed poised to signal the end. The villagers, huddled in the town square, whispered anxiously amongst themselves. The economic downturn had left their community teetering on the edge. The once thriving marketplace, now a shadow of its former self, had fallen silent, a stark reminder of better times. Each individual wore a facade of resilience, but beneath their stoic exteriors lay a palpable sense of unease. They were all in the same boat, navigating the choppy waters of financial despair with dwindling hope. Eliza stood apart from the crowd, her gaze fixed on the clock's menacing face. She was a journalist who had come to cover what she feared would be the village's final hour. Her instincts told her that they were on the brink of disaster. It was as if the walls of the tower were whispering warnings to her, the writing on the wall clear and undeniable. The town had poured its heart and soul into preserving the clock, hoping its essence could stave off the inevitable collapse. As the clock struck midnight, a tremor rippled through the square. The crowd gasped collectively, their breaths hitching in their throats. The tower, a monumental edifice that had withstood countless storms, now seemed to be succumbing to the weight of its history. The vibrations grew stronger, and a shower of dust and debris cascaded from the clock's deteriorating facade. Eliza felt her heart race. The collapse was imminent, but there was a crucial moment before it all came crashing down. An interval suspended between hope and despair. A sudden realization dawned on her. They had been clinging to the past, believing that their cherished relic could somehow anchor them against the tides of change. The tower's fall was a brutal reminder that no amount of nostalgia could alter the course of reality. As the structure groaned and buckled, Eliza could see the truth of the situation reflected in the faces around her. People who had fought valiantly to keep their community afloat, but were now facing the consequences of their efforts. In that fleeting moment before the collapse, Eliza understood the gravity of their plight. The town's dreams, once as solid as the clock tower, were disintegrating. Yet, amid the chaos, there was an unspoken resolve to rebuild, to face the challenges head-on, and to find a new direction. The moment before the collapse was not merely an end, but a beginning, an opportunity to confront their reality and forge a new path forward. 1. Ominous. Giving the impression that something bad or unpleasant is going to happen. Threatening. 2. Sentinel. A guard or watchman, a person or thing that watches over or stands sentinel. 3. Facade. An outward appearance that is maintained to conceal a less pleasant or creditable reality, a deceptive outward appearance. 4. Teetering. To be on the verge of collapse or failure, to be in a state of uncertainty or instability. 5. Dwindling. Becoming smaller or less in size, amount, or strength, decreasing gradually. 6. Resilience. The capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. Toughness. 7. Premonition. A strong feeling that something is about to happen, especially something unpleasant. 8. Menacing. Suggesting the presence of danger, threatening. 9. Edifice. A large imposing building, a structure. 10. Facade. The front of a building, especially an imposing or decorative one. A deceptive outward appearance. 11. Trepidation. A feeling of fear or agitation about something that may happen. 12. Interlude. A period of time between events or actions, an interval. 13. Deteriorating, becoming progressively worse, declining in quality or condition. 14. Nostalgia, a sentimental longing or wistful affection for the past, typically for a period or place with happy personal associations. 15. Resilience, the ability to recover quickly from difficulties, toughness. 16. Vitality, the state of being strong and active, energy. 17. Anticipation, the action of anticipating something, expectation or prediction. 18. Buckled, bent or collapsed under pressure, to bend and give way under stress. 19. Unspoken, not expressed in words, implied or understood without being directly stated. 20. Confront, to face up to and deal with a problem or difficult situation.